Hi Aquarius, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 24th to the 30th of November. It is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. Check the description box below the video, all that information's in there for you. Also, please remember that time is fluid, so this could have already happened. It could be happening now, or it could be happening sometime outside the 7-day timestamp actually on the video. Also, please remember these are general love readings, so they won't resonate with everyone out there. Just take what resonates with you or for you and leave the rest. Okay, so what do we have for Aquarius in love from the 23rd to 30th of November? We've already got, they've picked for you, don't know if that was my finger or not, so I'm not going to take it. The Two of Earth, and we've got here too many things going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. Okay, a decision to come, to go. I feel with this Two of Earth card, it's a lot about your stability, making a connection stable, or going towards something that's more stable. Consider a more playful approach. It's almost like, I would say from this card here, I get the feeling you want to connect with someone. You want to bring stability into the situation. You want to speak to someone. But you're taking your time about making that decision, about approaching someone. You need to do it in a more playful way, though. Don't come in as, I need a serious conversation with you, whoever this relates to. But it's injecting some form of silliness into the connection in order to connect with them. I think it's a lot about humour. The way forward is through humour and shared laughter, they're giving me. So, okay, what else do we need to know for Aquarius in love? Aquarius in love. Aquarius in love. What else do we need to know? Or what else do they need to know? Aquarius in love from the 24th to the 30th of November, please. Highest messages only. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Aquarius in love. Quite slow today. The energy is quite calm and sedate for your reading. Oh, did you see that fly out? That was they do make me laugh, I tell you. They just pushed it out the pack. Awakening. Look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. Didn't you get this in last week's reading? It's an awakening to this connection, whoever this relates to, and it's wanting to inject some kind of stability into it. So looking at things from a different perspective could mean for you, Aquarius, what you thought was never going to happen. Actually, you can make it happen if you come towards this person. If you do decide to come towards this person, which I think you do really want to, deep down in your heart, you want stability within that connection. It's looking at things. If it was a done deal for you, it's not actually a done deal. A temporary standstill could be that this is slow moving energy, so it's you making your mind up. This a decision, the need to make a decision. Do I go towards them? Don't I? How do I do it? It's important to come in. They're telling you it's important to come in and speak your truth. Be yourself. You've got a fantastic sense of humour, so use it in order to connect with this energy here. You just, it's kind of like you're stuck with this Two of Earth. You're kind of like sitting there thinking, really want to go towards them, but I just don't know how. And it is through humour. It's also through nurturing this connection as well. We've got the Empress card here. You want to nurture it. You want to make it stable. We've got lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, which echoes this awakening card here. It's it's kind of like an epiphany moment. I want to be with this person, but I just don't know how to get there kind of energy. So give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. So it's being kind to yourself in your decision to come towards this person, whatever their circumstances are. But it's also you want a fruitful life for you, and you see that with this connection. But also it's important to nurture the connection, and this is why they've given you this earth card here. It's about slow moving energy, but it's about putting the time and effort in. It's about hard work. It's building a relationship with this person, whoever they are to you. So yeah, Empress. Oh wow, okay. I don't know if that's supposed to... Wow, they're telling me to take it, so we're going to take it. Yeah, echoing this Two of Earth card here. A complex decision, the need to do research and stop procrastinating. Finding out the other person's situation. This decision here. It's finding out the other person's situation and how to come towards them. And it is just through being silly, just through being yourself. But I think that you've been thinking about coming towards this person for a very long time. And they're telling you now, time is right. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Right, okay, I've just messed the cards up. They're just telling me to put them back. Okay, so we're just going to leave that there. No particular order this week? Okay. They're just telling me just to put the cards down. So we've got things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation and taking a trip. So it could be that you are in the mindset of making this connection stable. You want to come towards them. So I feel like that awakening card, yeah, they're saying that they sit there. Sorry. Things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation and taking a trip. Yeah, your decision to actually, you know what to do now. It's kind of like you have this awakening moment. You don't know what to do. There's a decision. You're sitting. You're very emotionally attached to this situation as well for some reason. Wanting to inject stability into the situation, but you're very heady about it. But once you come out of that head, this heart space here, it's taken you an awful long time, I feel, to make the decision to come towards this person. A very, very long time for some of you, whoever I'm reading for. So yeah, you want to come towards them. You want to tell this person, okay, this is how I see things, but doing it in a very silly way. Six of Air, very heady. But once you're out of that headspace and you've made this decision for you, which is complex, it could be that the other person, you don't know how the other person will receive you once you come towards them. And that's perhaps why we've got this Two of Earth energy. You're very kind of like betwixt decisions. I need to make a decision. This is not, wherever you are at the moment, is not very emotionally fulfilling. And you want to go towards someone. There is a decision that needs to be made. If you want to move towards them, once you make that decision, everything slots into place. You know that you need to be yourself. You need to give birth to this dream of yours and nurture this connection and yourself. Because I do feel, Aquarius, that you feel this connection is the one for you. But there's some kind of trepidation in there for some reason. It's not clear, but yeah, we've got this Moon card here. Important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. So this epiphany moment comes in, it highlights, the moons come in to highlight that you do have feelings for someone, but that complex decision going towards them, it's kind of like, do I, don't I? Well, only you will know if it's the best course of action for you, but I feel that you desperately want to connect with them. This taking a trip, it's actually, could be actually physically going towards this person, or taking a trip to see them. Because from this, there's some kind of void between you. Perhaps they don't know about you, Aquarius, how you truly feel. Perhaps this is somebody completely new, or perhaps it's somebody from the past. We'll see. So we've got Ace of Fire, an exciting new opportunity to connect with this energy here. We've got career advancement, change your life now. So this complex decision that you're making not only affects, look at, we've got all of these suits on the board, not only affects your career stability even, it affects your head and heart space and passion. So I do feel that you have a lot of passion. You want to be invested in this connection. You want to invest in it. You want to bring it into fruition. This career advancement here, it could be that taking a trip, what were we saying about 3 or 4 weeks ago, very much of you were choosing almost like a career, and the bonus was this person, being able to connect with them. So perhaps that is the case for you. Not for everybody, but it could be that this career advancement, this opportunity that comes out, this passionate, something that you're very passionate about, actually allows you to close the gap between you and this person that you have in mind. Career advancement, the bonus being if you take that job, taking a trip towards someone, you're actually moving towards them in your head, but also in your heart, and you do see stability in there. The bonus being if you take that job, the gap between you is lessened, it's close, you're closer to them. But this Ace of Fire here, a lot of passion, is changing everything that you hold dear. It's changing your life. It says change your life now. So it's almost like, I wanted to say, uprooting yourself. It feels like you are uprooting yourself. But the bonus is with this, is actually connecting with this energy here. It's just gorgeous. A lot of trepidation though, because you don't know how the other person feels. Yep, look, more awakening, more life experience. So we've got here a significant life event, a powerful revelation, just reiterated by the awakening and the moon card here, that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. Yeah, time to spread your wings and go towards this person. I feel that you have a lot of passion for, there's a lot of emotion for as well. And you do want to inject stability into the situation. You want to make it a reality almost. Wow. But I think that you've been thinking about this situation for some time. And it's just hit you like a bolt out of the blue. Each week you get closer to achieving your goal, Aquarius. Even though you're very heady about it, you've been sitting there thinking about it for a long time. I've got the ego card here, a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things and negative or fear-based thoughts. So to me, it kind of like screams, I don't have enough. There's a little bit of lack here. You're feeling lack, even though this life experience cards come in. You've got the moon and the awakening card. There's still a sense of lack. And perhaps this is why it's affecting your decision to come towards this person. A false sense of entrapment. You're overly focused on materialism. I don't have X amount of money. You need to come away from that. This person's not, I don't think that they are interested in material things, but you are very trapped in your own thoughts here, negative or fear-based thoughts. How am I going to carve a future for myself? How can I have a relationship that's fruitful if I don't have X amount of money? Well, it's not about money, is it? It's about how your souls connect to each other. But the bonus from that, this coming away from this ego card, is there is an exciting new opportunity for you going forward. So that could be to do with career. So this sense of lack will dissipate. You will get an opportunity to connect with this person, and it could very well be to do with career. It allows you to move physically towards them, or be in the same geographical location, the same country, the same town, just nearer to each other. in order to make it grow. So yeah, we've got this Queen of Fire. Stretch your wings and fly. More about you seeking independence from a situation to come towards this energy here, or what you see for the future. So we've got stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. So coming towards this person as the Queen of Fire, very independent, very knows what she wants. More fire, more passion, more creativity. Wow, okay, so we've got the Seven of Fire here. Defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. So I feel that even though you want to make a decision to come towards this person, to actually change, it's so strange, but actually change everything about your life, you are getting some resistance from outside influences. It could be friends, it could be a past relationship that you've left, but there is some resistance to you making this huge change in your life. It's a massive change for you, Aquarius, whoever I'm connecting with, but it's a massive change. But it's something that you are passionate about. It's something that you're emotionally or want to emotionally invest in. It's a situation that you want to become stable. And not just a dream, not just a thought. You want to make it tangible. But there is some outside influences. Choose your battles wisely. They're telling you to just take it on the chin if people are resistant to you wanting to come towards this connection. However it plays out, or you moving away to start a completely brand new life. Yeah, you just have to take it on the chin. Don't get involved in low vibrational spatty conversations. Just say to them, okay, that's what I'm doing. Enough. I don't need to explain myself. I know what I need to do in order to enrich my soul, my life. I know that there is someone out there that I want to connect with. So perhaps you do know this person, Aquarius. I need to go towards them. That's it. It's a done deal. That's what's happening. So it's not getting stuck in low vibrational spatty conversations that just lead nowhere, but just use your energy in a very negative way. So wow, okay, there's two cards there. I'm just going to put them back. If they want to represent themselves, they will. What else we need to know? Ooh. Let's just do that. It's so strange, I get tangled in the headphone wire. Okay, so what else do we need to know for Aquarius in love, please? Yeah, you need to balance. We've got the balance card here. Although you've got a lot of passion for this person, you want a new beginning with them, you're going to have to balance your emotions out. You can't come towards them as kind of like, yay, I want to get this going, like yesterday. You need to do it in a very balanced way. I feel in a very balanced, silly way though. So it's small exchanges or reaching out to this person, but small exchanges of just silly conversation. Just silly conversation. Perhaps you do know them from your past, and that's how you can connect, by going over old things that you shared, so old experiences or situations, or even if you have mutual friends, it's you know, reliving those silly stories from if you were at school together, say, or college, or you worked with this person. It's just sharing those conversations in order to connect in the first instance, I feel, and then you can build upon it. But yeah, the balance card here, you're having to come in as very balanced. So the need for cooperation and moderation and compromise, because I feel like there it said here a temporary standstill. We've got here wait for perfect timing. So it could be that this other person is in a connection. So waiting for perfect timing to speak your truth. You're going to have to balance all of these passion and the emotions that you have for this person. You're going to have to hide them. You're going to have to quell them a little till the timing's right to tell them that you love them, that you want a relationship with them, that you want something very fruitful, that how you see them. So you're going to have to come in as just being the silly friend, almost reliving old memories to connect with this person, and then build upon it, and then wait for perfect timing to connect on an emotional, a love emotional level. Wow, okay. We've got the Ace of Water. Look at this. The falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship. Spiritual growth and enhanced intuition. A new home. It says to me, taking a trip, change your life now, career advancement, everything. You are actually physically, I don't know why, but you're physically moving location. You will be physically, whoever I'm reading for, is physically moving location. It could be from one geographical location to the other. I strongly feel that that is the case because of this career advancement here. So you're moving from one geographical location to the other, but the bonus is actually being able to connect with this person. So the resurgence of a relationship, perhaps you have known each other before, but not on an intimate level. It's a resurgence. It could be of a friendship that lay fallow for some reason. But yeah, it's definitely somebody that you know. And there's that balance card, falling in love, this resurgence, just sparking it back into existence through just shared memories and just silliness, just silly stories from the past. You'll be able to connect with each other through that. And even during that, there's a process with this connection here. It's falling in love with this person through exchanged messages, exchanged energy. It could be that you just start a conversation, I don't know, of social media if you have access to them, or just friends, just reliving old, just asking friends to connect you both. But falling in love, this also says to me that once you balance your emotions out, once you've done all this moving, balanced your emotions out and spark this conversation with this person, with this situation, you actually fall in love with the person that you are becoming, because we've got spiritual growth and enhanced intuition. You're falling in love with who you are becoming, and also you're falling in love with this connection here, because you get the best out of yourself by connecting with this energy. Wow. Okay. Anything else for Aquarius in love, please? Aquarius in love. What else do they need to know? But I do strongly feel like you actually are. This is an awakening, this huge life experience. It is actually uprooting yourself from one location to another. So it could be, I don't know, one city to another, but everything will change for you. Yeah, you desperately want to come towards them, but you're going to have to do it in a very balanced way. Look at this. All this awakening, you moving, you want to charge towards this energy here, and you want to tell them how much emotion you have for them, how much passion you have for them, how important they are to you. Because with the Empress card, you want to lavish abundance upon you and the connection. But remember, the balance card's here, so it says wait for perfect timing. You're going to have to come in. It's just silly exchange of memories, messages, however you want to connect in the first place. And you're going to have to build upon that and then wait for perfect timing for a declaration of love, almost. You're going to have to work at it and build upon it. But there is a lot of emotion from your side, Aquarius. It's a very emotive reading. You do see this as being very fruitful and very passionate and stable from wherever you've come from. So we've got the Three of Earth here, the power of creativity. Look at this, be a team player. So echoes that Empress card very nicely, and that balance card. You just need to see it for this compromise card here. There is going to be a fallow period where you won't be able to declare how much love you have for this person. You're going to have to temper yourself. And this being a team player, it brings stability into the situation. With this Empress card here, it says lavish abundance and give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. But in doing that, you are becoming a team player. You are, perhaps this is someone from the past that you left almost. Not clear, but it could be somebody that you planted seeds with, the seeds of, you know, you like each other and then left. It's actually asking you to be a team player, so putting more stability and effort into this connection. Be a team player. It says to me there was a lack on your side before, for some reason, whoever I'm reading for, but there was a lack on your side before, so you're going to have to come in and put the time and effort in now, Aquarius. But you do see this, like, there's nothing icky about this reading. Happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success, and have confidence in yourself. So have confidence. It's important to be yourself when you come towards this connection, when you finally connect with them. But it's crowned by the Sun, the most happiest card in the tarot, so there is no need to worry. There will be a happy outcome. But I think you just need to make that decision. For you, it's an epiphany moment. I need this person in my life. My life is changing somewhat. How do I get to them? I have a lot of passion for them. Have an emotional attachment to them as well. I would like to explore that. But how do I get there? And it's actually through actually physically moving towards them. So I feel career does, it is to do with the job that you decide to take that actually leads you to this person, or leads you back to this person, because there is some kind of energetic connection between you. I was going to say there is some history between you. Okay, however this resonates for you, but yeah, just making the decision to come towards them, and just do it in a very playful way. So it's I would say it's through shared memories. It's reliving old things that you've both experienced, or people that you both know. That very emotionally defeatist, and that I feel that this is in the beginning though. Things not turning out the way you'd hope, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilt milk. So it could have been a relationship, lifestyle, etc., a situation that just didn't work for you in the first place. This is why it kicks off all of this awakening, the moon, the life experience card, this, you know, sense of lack. I need to move everything. I need to change my life now. So this 5 of water, but the positive, not seeing the positive in a situation, the actual silver lining to this situation here that's been very emotionally devastating, I was going to say, for some reason. The positive in that, the silver lining in that situation, closing out, is propels you forward into a much beautiful, much more stable, much more emotionally fulfilling, a much more passionate connection, and you fall in love with yourself again, and this connection here, however that resonates for you. But most importantly is you rediscover yourself. You rediscover yourself, and you have a zest for life again. So I think it's, yeah, that 5 of water is quite emotionally depleting. So look at this, more, we've got the 9 of water, your wishes come true, concerns fade away, and a love of life. Yeah, what was I saying about loving yourself and loving, bringing love into a situation with this connection? But everything gets better, and look, a love of life. You're loving the life that you're leading now, through going through all these energies. You're loving yourself more, you're loving this person. There's a lot of passion there. Your love for life is elevated because it's quite emotionally depleting from here. So see if we get some more tarot. Yeah, look, the release card, release of this situation, the end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, and time to move on. So forgiving and learning from this 5 of water situation. Having this epiphany moment, wanting to move everything, kit and caboodle, I was going to say, everything about your life, you want to move it to a totally different space, which is gorgeous. But I do feel you do have something shared with this connection or energy that you want to go towards. Yeah. Page of Air. So what we're talking about, moderation. This is the balance card now. Challenging information, delays or changes to plans, truth delivered without tact. It could be that when you come towards this person, they're saying to you, because I do feel there's something shared between you, why are you coming to me now? So it reiterates this: delayed or changes to plans. It's wait for perfect timing. They may say to you, truth delivered without tact. Why are you starting this now? Why are you coming in with this truth? Why are you doing this now, right at this very moment? But you're going to have to speak. You're going to have to tell them, warts and all, about why you're coming back. If they ask that question after, if that is the case, not necessarily, they may not, rebuff you when you come back. But if they do, you're going to have to take it on the chin. You're going to have to take it on the chin. You're going to have to wait for perfect timing with this connection, I feel. So it's building upon that relationship. It's being consistent. It's being a team player. We've got Page of Earth. Great news about financial matters. What we're saying about career. Wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. So you will be finding financial career stability, of course, because you're coming in and it's almost like you're changing your career, and the bonus is this person. But don't make them feel like they are a second thought for some reason. It's being a team player. You're going to have to work at this connection, Aquarius. You're going to have to work at it. But the energies are just gorgeous. Look. Contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met, and trustworthy relationships. So you just see this person is very trustworthy. You trust them with your heart. So nothing about coming towards this person is going to be icky. I think it's just a decision that you need to make. You just need to get out of your head and put the steps in place to connect with this person if you want to. But I feel the yearning's there for you. The yearning is there, but you're just a bit concerned how they're going to receive you. Look, it is somebody from your past. Very emotionally attached to this person. Memories from your history or childhood. Romanticizing the past. So whatever you had with this person, or whatever connection they were to you, it's romanticizing. It's looking towards the past, but wanting to research it. It's wanting to come to this person, speak your truth, to start this connection off on a good, solid, tangible ground in order to build upon it, to make it a reality. But it's just gorgeous, gorgeous energies here. Wow. Anything else for Aquarius? Do they need to know anything else? Anything else for Aquarius, please? Anything else? Yeah, you just need to, I think, have confidence in yourself. Just having that confidence to make that decision to come towards them. But you need to do it in a very balanced way. Okay. We've got the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. So it's talking about perhaps the reason why you didn't come towards them with this ego card in the first place, or it never got off the ground. It's because you were unstable in some way. There was a sense of lack, and that could be to do with the instability of career. So now you're making that decision to make your life stable. You want to connect with this person. It's just gorgeous. Okay. Anything else for Aquarius, please? Oh, yes, here we go. We've got here Two of Fire. Lots and lots and lots of passion for this person, and wanting to come in and speak your truth. You're desperate, whoever this is for. You just really want to go for it. You're just I think it's just finding out the other person, how they, what situation they're in, because it means a lot to you. And if this person rebuffs you, I think they're giving me the word devastated, but it's not, that's too strong a word, but I feel that it would, excuse me, not even detrimental to this, but it will knock you for 6, but then you will realize what you need to do in order to build upon the relationship, the connection, in order to make it fruitful. But a lot of passion from your side, Aquarius. You've come into your own new partnerships or contracts, continue to move forward. So yeah, brilliant. Just messaging them on a very silly thing, shared memories, shared people, shared situations, just to get it off the ground. We've also got the 3 of Fire, abundance looking up. Excuse me. Abundance, things are looking up, looking very good, sorry. Have patience at this time and make long-term plans. So this is a long-term plan for you. It's you have a lot of passion for this person, but you also want to come in and speak your truth. Where are we? We've got the 7 of Air. Plans that need revision, more going on than meets the eye, and poor timing. It could be that you come into this person and try and initiate something and the timing's not right. You're just going to have to build upon that. You have to take it on the chin. Nothing about this reading is icky. This person's not going to reject you. It could be their situation is just you just need time for them to adjust their situation in order for you to come together. We've also got this 8 of Air, an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. Like I said, I think that if you want to come towards, and you definitely do want to come towards this connection, make it stable, inject passion and love into a situation, but there's a massive sense of lack because of shared things in the past. So I do feel this is somebody from your past that you haven't been a team player with in the beginning. So it could be, like I said, you know, you've planted the seeds of we like each other and then never came back to water those seeds, but we will find out. Just bear with me 2 seconds. Bear with me. Had to get the pillow for the old knees there. Do you know, I forgot. I got down here and I thought, right, okay, I'm on my knees now. Yeah, so sitting here for half an hour and that first portion of your reading, it was taking its toll. So yeah, I need to invest in one of those like little, I don't know, pew cushions, I think. Just to get myself through the day, because it is quite... This board is actually the top of a chest of drawers. So in order to come towards it, I have to kneel. It's almost like I am actually in prayer. It's so strange. Okay, so what do we have for Aquarius? Highest messages, please, for Aquarius in love in relation to this reading. Okay, we've got a huge yes here. Beautiful. What else do we have for Aquarius in relation to this reading? Highest messages, please. Highest messages, please. No, that was a slip of my finger. Highest messages for Aquarius in love. Aquarius in love. What do they need to know? Well, we've got perfect timing here. So I think the timing's right for you. It just might not be for the other person, but we'll see. What else do we have for Aquarius in love, please? Aquarius in love. Aquarius in love in relation to this reading, thank you. A year from now, so it's an extended period of time. I never feed that. Can't get my words out now. I never read that as a full year. I never feed that. What? Oh dear. Perhaps this is all about communication and coming towards this person. That's why you're feeling so much trepidation. It's taken you an enormous amount of time to actually realise that this connection that you've wanted to come towards, you're actually going to do it. So we've got in the near future. We've also got take action. Ooh, okay. I really do feel this is about career though. It's about uprooting yourself to a completely different location in order to, but the bonus is that you've got the gap between you is somewhat reduced. We've got listen to your intuition. The physical gap between you is reduced, but you are going to have to establish or resurge a connection with them, an energetic connection with them. I feel that's dissipated for some reason. Perhaps you were, Aquarius, focusing on your stability, and it just went fallow for some reason. We've got here forgiveness. Yeah. So forgiving yourself and the other person for how you've acted in the past. Almost like if you've got something shared between you, it's actually getting rid of all that residual energy, or what you've known of them from the past. They've changed, you've changed, you're growing. This you're growing personally. So forgiveness, how you've acted in the past, and we've got trust here as well. Gorgeous. So, okay, what do we? So it's trust in divine timing, trust in the process, because there is a process here, though, Aquarius. It means that you have to put the effort in, and you have to repeatedly put that effort in. So it's more about consistency on your part. If you want to re-spark this, you have to be consistent and dedicated. If you want this connection that much, you're going to have to put some work in there. Okay, so what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Thank you. Highest cards. Look, yes, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yes, you do. So it's getting rid of what you knew of them before. It's also healing yourself from a very, I wanted to say, emotionally disappointing situation. We've got perfect timing. Very soon, clearly decide what you want, so it comes to you now. So deciding with that complex decision, with that 7 of water, stop procrastinating very soon. Carefully, clearly decide what you want, so it comes to you now. So it's almost like manifestation mode. What else we need to know? Thank you. We've got a year from now. What was I saying about time? It's going to take time to eventually, there will be perfect timing. There will be an opportunity for you to express your love to this person. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture, but you must build on this connection. You must make it stable, and they're telling you that you must put the time and effort into this connection to make it stable. Forgiveness, chemistry, there is a strong magnetic attraction here. So forgiving yourself, forgiving the other person, or almost asking the other person for forgiveness because you do find them attractive. But there was I don't know, perhaps there was you just left a connection. Like I said, seeds well planted. You're going to have to tell them that you do actually find them attractive, and the reasoning behind. You will eventually be able to open up and tell them the reasoning behind you just leaving them out in the cold almost. So we've got in the near future, children. Your love life has been affected by children, so perhaps that's another reason why it went fallow. There are children involved, either on their end or your end. You're going to have to, when you decide to come towards this person, the consideration is the children. You want a stable connection. You don't want something that's up in the air, very, low vibrational. You want something that's high vibrational, because there are children involved, and you don't want them affected by any negativity. Wow, thanks for that. They give me the most random things to say. Okay, we've got take action. Look at this. It is about finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So make it a reality by actually taking that job or moving yourself into a better career. Like I said, I feel like you're moving, and the bonus is this person. That's the icing on the cake for you. It's actually moving to that geographical location that they're in. It could be the same country if you're in a different country. It could be in the same town if you're in a different town or city, or however it resonates for you. But wow, that's a really strong smell of tobacco smoke. That's so strange. And the only person who actually smokes that type of pipe tobacco, it's black cherry tobacco. That's so strange. Is my grandfather. Right, okay. Gonna need to phone my mum later. Okay, listen to your intuition. Look, true love, this is the romance of a lifetime. So, yeah, you intuitively know that it is the best course of action. It is the romance of a lifetime. And it will be stable enough for you to, oh, wow, introduce them to the children. Where's that coming from? I don't know. That's for some, not for everybody. We've got deception, we've got trust. Someone is running a false self, mask in this relationship. Trust the process. This will be you, Aquarius. This, because the balance card's here and it says you need to pull back your emotions, although you want to go towards them, and declare how much love you have for this person. You're gonna have to put this mask on, almost, not of, you know, oh, I don't like you in that way, because clearly you do, but it's not coming at this in a full on kind of, I know what I need to do now, I need to run to blah de blah, and then coming out with, you know, this statement of a declaration of love. You're going to have to try and quell that somewhat. Also, I feel this card also speaks about deception in the past. You need to trust in the process, but it's almost like you deceive them in the past because there is chemistry here. You do find them attractive, so perhaps you didn't tell this other person how attracted you are towards them. So you're kind of like coming off as a, I don't care, I don't find you that attractive. And that's why the connection dissipated for some, not for everybody. You deserve love, you are lovable. Yeah. So trust in the process. Wow, this is an inordinately long reading for you guys today, and probably take about 4 days to upload. See, you have known each other before. We've got keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So I do feel it is somebody from the past that you've now awakened to the notion of, this is my soulmate, I need to be with them. They've given me thick and thin for some reason. They've stuck through you. They've stuck with you through thick and thin. For some, not for everybody. We've got trust here. Past life relationship. Told you we've known each other before. You have known each other before. But I don't feel it's full-on romantic type relationship. I just think it's something that never ever got off the ground for some reason. We've got codependency addictions are affecting your love life. So when you notice those low vibrational things that you normally do, you need to close them out. This is why, sorry, the card's fallen on the floor. This is why we've got the forgiving and learning card here. We've got, look, pay attention to the red flags, the signs are cautioning you. So anything that you did in the past with this person that was detrimental to the connection, you're going to have to understand why you did that. And once they kind of like resurface, or if you have anything that resurfaces, you're going to have to recognise it and chuck it to the wayside in order for this to get off the ground. We've got engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So you do envisage a stable relationship with this person. Almost like you may think about having possibly engagement, as in a ring. Making this connection very stable. But even when I think that you speak to this person, this card speaks to me as your love life is ascending to a high level of commitment because you're putting in the effort. It's not necessarily about an exchange of rings, but it's injecting stability into the situation. And we've got here soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So wow, huge epiphany for you, Aquarius. But I think it's been, you've known this for some time and just haven't had the courage to come forth to this person because something's obviously happened between you. But that wheel's turning now. But it could be that you do envisage being married to this person. This situation involves marriage. It could be that they're in a higher level of commitment, and this is why there's a waiting period. It could be that you are in separation from someone. But I feel this could be on their end. That's why we've got wait for perfect timing. temporary standstill. It could be this person's in a high level of commitment with someone or a committed relationship. And it will take time for you to come together. You will do it though. We've got attraction here. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Stay optimistic during that waiting period. You need to trust the situation, trust in the universe. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And look, this is you being a doubting Thomas. This person doesn't love me. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Rubbish. What have we got here? Chemistry on your side. Do I feel there is chemistry on their side too? So what you thought, you need to trust in the process. Have confidence in yourself. It's not unrequited. Okay, so I'm just going to sign it off with some Moonology cards. So what do we have for Aquarius in this very, very, very large reading? Have courage, Aquarius. You can do it. You can change your life now. It's in the cards. You can. You can do it and have a happy outcome. I was going to say an appy. What? What was I thinking about apps for? I don't know. You know, I come to this table. I can speak perfectly normal outside. I come here and I get all gobbledygook. Your hard work is paying off, so yeah, putting in the effort. What do you need to release? Negativity. You need to release the past as well. Preconceived ideas, I was going to say. Expect a powerful change. Yeah, this person's going to, you will come into unison together, but it's about slow progression. It's not about something that's there in 5 seconds. You know, you've got to work at things in life, so it's going to take time. Balance spirituality and practicality, but if you put the effort in, you'll eventually get to the stage, Aquarius, where you can express your love to this person. They're not going to chuck you to the wayside. It's about creating a stable, fruitful connection and eventually coming together because you're finding out about each other. Gorgeous. Communication is key. What was I saying? Yeah, that's why I couldn't speak properly. A win-win outcome is forecast. Yeah, just taking time. We've also got work through your fears. Yeah, sense of lack. I feel for you, Aquarius, a huge sense of lack. For some reason, you don't need to feel that way. Meditate and contemplate, and also your dreams need a practical plan. So these dreams, what are we saying about you moving location? This practical plan is probably to do with your career, and the icing on the cake is you'll be able to connect with this person. Wow. Aquarius, if that did resonate with you, please like, share, subscribe, and please remember to click that thumbs up button for me. Take care. Love you loads. Bye.